Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Don't even know if I'm on camera here, but hey, I have to do. So, ages and ages ago, a couple of months ago now, I did a video talking about, basic wheelchair skills, how I push, correct seating position, all of that stuff. Well, I thought I'd do a bit more of an advanced version, I guess. And this is only going to be covering one topic per video, but there'll be a couple of videos that come out, and hopefully it will be like leading up to going downstairs. Now, the first skill, which I think I should have covered in the last video, is wheelies. Now, this sounds like it's just a fun little like party trick, just out and about, just pop in a wheelie whenever you feel like it. But that is not the case. Wheelies are actually a very useful tool. Um, at least I find and have found in my many years of using a wheelchair. Now, first things first, I will come and pick you guys up so you can definitely hear me and stuff. So, first things first is why they're useful. Now, wheelies, like, not only are they fun to do, I always prefer to be in a wheelie whenever I can, just because it makes the ride smoother. It just feels a lot more comfortable, at least for me. Now, this not may be the case for quite a lot of you. It may feel a little bit worrying, especially at first, but you know what? Hopefully, it's not too worrying. Now, also some safety things that need to be said. Only do these if you have a person with you, either to help you up in case you fall, or someone to, catch you. Now, the way that you can do that is by having a strap of some sort, maybe a tea towel, a bit of rope, and tying it to this metal bar here. Don't know if you can see that. But basically just having that slack under the back of the wheelchair, just so then if they do fall, you can catch them, but also so they're doing everything by themselves. Now, obviously, catch them how you feel is most comfortable. It depends on the person as well, like, everyone might not be able to hold the same amount of weight, so just be aware of that. Basically, be careful when you do any of these, but first, let's start teaching you. So, drop the camera is the first step. For these first couple of things, you don't need to see me, you just need to see the wheels. I don't even know if you can see the wheels, but hey, it is what it is. No. So, first thing you want to do is learn how to bunny hop. Okay? Not a little bunny hop. Just flicking the front wheels. And now this skill alone is very important. For many different reasons, to like get over stones, even like tiny things will be very bad and you'll fall out your wheelchair. Tiny things under your wheels is never good. Now, the back wheels though, they're bigger, they can handle a lot bigger things, which is why you need to be able to get onto them. Even just for a moment, just to like flick your front wheels over and then let your back wheels go over it. Now, just practice doing it on the spot at first. But how I do it is put on the wheels where I usually push, put my thumbs on top, pushing down with my thumbs and giving a hard push, while also leaning forward very slightly. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but that's pretty much it. It's kind of a hard push. I said about doing easy pushes when you just want to push forward to start off with, and then when you're going to start doing the bumps and stuff, then to push hard. Well, now you're pushing quite hard, not too hard so you don't fall, but gradually just build it up, and eventually you'll be able to do quite large bumps, That's just small things like that, just to get your front wheels up. Now, we're going to learn how to find your balance point. Now, this one, you will probably fall over a couple of times while finding it, and that is where you feel like you are either just about to fall forwards, but also just about to fall backwards. Depending on your chair as well, it definitely does depend a lot on the chair. In my old wheelchair, I realised that I felt like I was about to fall backwards most of the time, but in this one, depending on how deep I go, just to get my front wheels off, I feel like it wants to pull me forwards, but if I pull it up a little bit more, then it feels like I'm going backwards, especially because I don't have as big a back on this. But yeah, that's pretty much it for basics. Now you want to learn how to do that while moving, okay? So you would have practiced the bunny hops while moving, you know, pushing along, bunny hop, get over the stone, whatever the hell you need to do. But this one, legs shaking, you want to learn how to go over some rocky terrain. Hang on. For the wheelies, these are usually good for getting over some like rocky terrain, rough terrain, just so you don't come out of your chair pretty much. So it's a lot smoother and a lot easier to push as well, I've noticed. Now, the way that I do it is like slow to myself down a little bit first and then give myself that big bunny hop up until I'm about to fall backwards and then pull my hands back slightly. So it'll look something like this. So pushing, slow, up, and pull back. Now that's how I do it to stop, but if I wanted to continue doing that, I would have to not lean myself forwards whenever I do the bunny hop. So it would initially look like that, okay? And then you would bring yourself up, bring the front wheels up however high you need to, and hopefully it will work. Now, that is hopefully how you do that, okay? Now this is how I do it again. It may not work the same for everyone, but now you want to learn how to push around, you know? I've done it a couple of times in my videos where I've been like pushing down this bit of valley and then gone into a wheelie and continued pushing, stopped, turned around, gone back, you know, all of that stuff. Well, this is something that, again, once you've gotten comfortable with everything else, you will then learn to do. But basically, you get into back wheel balance and then lean yourself forwards, like you're about to go back on all four wheels. And then just keep on pushing forwards, keep on pushing yourself forwards, you know, pushing yourself back up onto the all fours. Don't let your front wheels touch the ground, obviously, but if you just keep on going forwards while trying to keep your front wheels up, then hopefully, assuming you're doing it properly, will keep you like that. Again, it's kind of hard to explain. I'll try and show you a demonstration. So yeah, let's get into that. Jesus Christ, I just ran out of memory. So, hopefully, not everything got deleted now. Is getting yourself into the wheelie, getting yourself slightly forward so you're kind of letting yourself go along with it. And then pushing yourself up again, letting yourself drop down and then back up. And then hopefully you'll keep doing that until you are either off the rocky terrain or at your destination. Now, again, I don't know how well I described it, but hopefully it's well enough. And it takes a lot of practice yourself. Again, don't be stupid and do things that you don't feel comfortable doing yet. Wait until you've gotten comfortable doing the first step and so on, and just gradually build it up. You know, it's not a race. You don't have to rush yourself to be able to do it. However, I hope this video helps you. Hope it made sense, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.